I love some pussy before I go.
That's my type. That's my type. That's my type.
$1,000,000 worth of game real quick, right? Y'all realizing this rap beef that's going on, right? Just like a lot of rap beefs, most of it be about a bitch. Because the reality of it is, all these niggas is super rich. All these niggas' money is longer than motherfucking Broad Street. All these niggas can paint motherfucking 7th Ave with hundreds. So it ain't nothing to beef about other than a bitch. You feel what I'm saying? And you gotta understand, and rap niggas are some of the most sensitive niggas in the country when it come to bitches, because they get to a city and they meet a bitch and the bitch be a little chicken tender and they start fucking with the bitch and they feel like this bitch is his. No, this is not your bitch, bro. This bitch waiting for Drizzy to come to town next week. This bitch is waiting on Future 2 weeks from now. This bitch is waiting on Moneybag Yo to get here. This not your bitch, man. So you got to understand, some of these women out here are professional motherfucking positioners. They know exactly what outfit look the best on them. They know exactly how to do their makeup. They know exactly where the nigga's gonna be at, and all they got to do is position themselves in the right place, and they know what nigga gonna choose on them tonight. So understand, a lot of times these women ain't for you, they for the game, man. And most of these rap beefs that go on be about a bitch. Trust me. Right?
Chris Brown and Quavo. I ain't gonna lie. I really, really loved Chris Brown rapping. That was a whole different vibe. It really was. I was highly impressed. It sounded fresh. What I'm saying, the club upbeat. I loved everything about it. Now, I know a lot of people didn't like that remix. I didn't care. I'm a Nicki Minaj fan. I like most of her music, okay? Most of it. As I said, Chris should be doing this more often. I mean, because he does look like a rapper. You know, he portrays himself like a rapper, but he sings. And frankly, I'm going to be honest with you, we tired of hearing the same notes. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. You know a Chris Brown song, and they all damn near sound the exact same. When he slid on Quavo, I said, I don't know what Quavo gonna do. He gonna have to come back pretty hard, okay? I want to see what he's gonna come back with. Now, they're both arguing over women that don't want neither one of them. Both of them are damn near crackheads, allegedly, okay? Both of them live in the past because their music still sounds the same. And so when I heard Quavo, I knew he had to come with something hard. And I said, I wonder what it's going to be. And I knew he was going to raise Take Up Off from the dead. The only thing I remember from his song, from any of that clapback, was Take Off. Because he's memorable. And the fact that he said in the song, this is what really bothered me, and we talked about this. We really talked about this. The thing that bothered me was when he said, I'm still looking for the dude that shot Take Off. You was right there. What are we doing? You were right there, sir. You still hang with the dudes that was charged in his takeoff. I know I'm going to hell. Y'all going with me? I'm just saying, if we just gonna put it out there, that's exactly what it was. And so I said he could have kept that. He sounded the same. Everything that Chris Brown said in his remix was accurate. Takeoff was the talent of the group. I was a big Migos fan before Takeoff took off and before a lot of things took over. That's a whole nother conversation. But all this really has to do with not Sweetie, Karrueche. They're fighting over Karrueche, not Sweetie. Sweetie done been with everybody.
Hey, dummy! Are you retarded or just plain stupid? Look, I'm Forrest Gump.
A lot of shit pissed me off. Like we got Quavo and Chris Brown beefing. You know, like it ain't more important stuff to talk about besides Quavo and Chris Brown getting in the studio, going back and forth. I understand. People like to hear battle rap, but neither of these are like, need I say rappers? No. But hey, Quavo is, a decent rapper, and Chris Brown is, always throwing out lyrics and staying on top of his game in the studio, But anyway, I'm just like, why y'all really beefing over, these females that's, moved on with their day, constantly doing other things with their time, entertaining other men. Why you guys are funking about who had her first? Why you guys are funking about um when they had when they had her? If you was in between the breakup with her and then she went back to you because you was the ex, and then she jumped back to him because that was the hey hey, you know. I really don't get the shit because like Gilly just said, these dudes is multi-millionaires, multi-millionaires. Like you would think they have more uh, street smarts than to be calling dudes out about who fucked the girl first, or well, especially when the girl's getting plowed by some other dude right now. Especially when the girl's on the island getting beach tossed right now. We're going to talk about who had her first, and nigga, you never showed her no respect when you was with her, and you was choking her out, and you was over there putting hands on her as well, and yeah, all you niggas go through relationship issues. Surprise, surprise. Everybody and their mama do. You see what's going on with Jeezy right now. But it is what it is. I don't understand these cats constantly throwing this beef in the air about some women. These dudes are multi-millionaires. They finally got to the pivotal point in their life where they don't have to worry about money, and this is what they start worrying about. Not child hunger, not building community centers in their fucking hood that they grew up in, not giving water to Africa, giving electricity to Africa. It's a million fucking things you could be doing, feeding the homeless here in America. You know, uh, like I said, starting a baseball camp, starting a football camp. I don't know. They get so many options besides, need I say, besides wasting your time with these frivolous things. You know, hate to see our black brothers falling victim to this bullshit.